Do you know what's better than one good doggo? Having two of them. So like I said in the intro, I actually have two doggos to go over in this video. The first one's going to be the teardown one, so I'm going to have to like hop a few battles just to actually get someone that has entry hazards, otherwise I can't use it. And the second half of the video will be for a Bequeath set, so I can pass over some bulk ups or sharpens potentially to other Loomians. Okay, we finally found something that might have hazards. Come on, please lead us to Enoyed. Oh, it's Akalos lead, that is not good, but I got Boonery, so yeah, we're definitely gonna have to swap out. I can't really spam setup against another Akalos. Oh, actually, icicle traps though, right? You have icicle traps. You do? Okay. So I guess actually I should say now, the best part about having Taoshinu on a team is if you don't have Taoshinu, you kind of have to bring a toxic type to get rid of poison barbs. You have to get a fire type to get rid of icicle traps. Taoshinu basically nullifies that. You don't have to bring a fire type anymore. Although Taoshinu doesn't want to get poisoned, so it's still worth bringing a toxic type, which is why I have Gobidemic on my team. Okay then, we'll go Your Soul, try and scare this thing out, hopefully icicle traps, and then swap out, right? Please? Okay then, I'm gonna go for a slap down. I don't think they're gonna stay in. I'm actually not really sure what they'd swap into though, so I just want to remove something's item. That is scary. Oh no. Oh no. It hasn't got an item either! No, you're kidding me. I need a crit, I need a crit. Oh no, it's like, I should have just quick punched twice. I should have quick punched twice. I live low, we're good, we're good. I can just quick punch and we're good, okay? We're good. Oh, actually, they went for the withdrawal into Boonery. Ah, smart. I never really thought about you going into that for the brawler immunity. I'm dumb. We're gonna go Wintrix and click Airblade basically, and hope for the best. Does it one-shot it? No, it doesn't one-shot it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, I lost my Wintrix. That isn't good. That is not good at all. Well, I guess because we know it's not a boot, we can risk the speed tie, right? Oh no, I never get speed ties, man. I never do. Okay then, Taoshinu, it's kinda up to you now, man. It kinda is. I should have probably gone into this straight away, but yeah. If I take out the Boonery, that is now my Your Soul, I'm definitely not gonna have enough health to like do anything else. I might be able to rejuvenate against something, but it's gonna be close. Okay then, we go for the rejuvenate and just kind of hope that I live. Oh, actually, I timed that really well. Okay, I definitely for some reason underestimated how tanky Taoshinu is. I mean, hey, we'll take that, and now I can body slam you, okay? I don't need a teardown yet, although I probably should. I probably should, right? Okay then, we'll go... Oh, I clicked blind spot batter. I didn't click teardown. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I misclicked. I thought teardown was the bottom left. I'm such an idiot. Dang it. Okay. Now we can tear down. Resonate is going to do... Oh, it's a shell essence as well. I still live it. A +2 Zeppelin that is also getting boosted by a shell. Probably a secret ability as well, so Resonate is now an air move. I still take it. I still take it. Dang. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of tomfoolery, okay? We're gonna go Meditoad, expecting him to resonate again, or Airblade. Now they're gonna go for the Mudslide, so I get to go into my Boonery to copy their Zeppelin, okay? But unfortunately, I guess Taoshinu's kind of, out of the battle now. It has no energy, and it has no health, so it's kinda done. But it got rid of Icicle Traps, I guess, for me, which isn't super useful anymore, but I mean, it did it. Haha, gotcha. Nice, much better, man. And now you're actually out of energy, but fortunately, I can't set up because I'm going to be locked into that. Wait, you have Resonate and Airblade, so I'm actually going to assume that you aren't a secret ability one. So I guess I'll go for Airblade. That's probably my most damaging move, since I'm assuming my type plus Resonate won't turn into an air move. Otherwise, why would you have Airblade and Resonate? Here, they have a Zulong. I'm sorry, Taoshinu. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to sack you to go into my Meditoad without taking any extra damage. Oh, actually, Ancient Raw. Okay. That actually is not good though, because something can get free setup. Oh, I got Booner, so that actually doesn't really matter to me. Oh, Banfino. Yo, nice. I haven't really seen one of these in a while. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it take me out. I'm just gonna let it take me out, and hopefully it will be good, right? Life Drain? Is that gonna kill me? It probably should, right? Yeah, and I went for rest as well. Okay then, I think I'm gonna go Meditoad. I don't really want to trap my Boonery into our Banfino, to be honest, so we go Meditoad, hopefully one-shot it. It's just gonna go for Tsunami. I can definitely take it, but we can't take a hit now from Zulong, so I think that was worth the trade. I can copy into the Zulong at least, I guess. Okay, I'm going to do something maybe a little bit dumb. Because Akalos outspeeds my Meditoad, I need to get rid of the Akalos, otherwise my Boonery is going to turn into an Akalos, and Zulong should be able to beat me. So I have to go into my Boonery now to get rid of the Akalos, then when Zulong comes out, I gotta sacrifice my Meditoad to go back into my Boonery. Okay, there's the Hydro Slash, so that should take out the Akalos. Now it's just the Zulong. I kind of have to sack my Meditoad, which kind of sucks. I might outspeed it with Boonery, but I don't think I'll one-shot it with, the Akalos lifestyle. Okay then, Meditoad, I'm sorry. I did kind of like fumble this battle a little bit. I definitely let a couple things one too many die for just absolutely no reason. And somehow I lived. Why did you Thunderstrike? Oh, Akalos, I'm dumb. Well, at least now that you have to like waste more energy. I mean, hey, I'll take that, man. I'll take that. Tase, interesting. I could have gone to my Boonery and I could have had Meditoad. I could have wasted all of their energy. I don't think it was worth using Tase, man, but I mean, hey. I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Now the only issue that I have is, do I one-shot it? Because if I don't one-shot it, it is definitely going to one-shot me in retaliation. So yeah. Okay then, well, someone dies. Someone is actually dying, so do I win or do they win? Oh, and I got a critical hit. No. No, that means I lose! No! No, Boonery! How could you do this to me, man? Bro, what the? I take my eyes off of the game for 1 second and this thing is called me mama? Nah. Okay then, let's see if your team's any goods. No entry hazard, so I gotta forfeit. Okay, I know they only have 5, but they have Serenite, a potential entry hazard setter upper, okay? So I gotta take it. Okay. There we are. Now I'm gonna go to my Boonery just to double check that you have them, okay? Because if you don't, I'm clicking the forfeit button, man, okay? I need entry hazards, otherwise I can't use this Taoshinu. I just can't. Okay, Flaming Kick, I mean, sure. You don't have them. What is this moveset, man? Okay, I see a Gobodemic. Okay, Gobodemic lead. That must mean it's a Barb's user, right? It's gotta mean it's a Barb user. There's no way it's not. No! So yeah, I've kind of resorted to begging people to bring entry hazards because I've spent about an hour and I only have like 5 minutes of footage. Finally. Finally. This isn't gonna one-shot it, right? No! Oh no! Oh boy, he has a Barb user. I totally didn't tell him to bring Barbs because people were only bringing poison barbs. Totally not. Hey! Okay, please set up barbs, please. I spent so long trying to do this, okay? I just want someone to set up barbs. But he has a pretty good team, but he did kind of add Serenite to his team, okay? It's actually a secret ability one, so a more defensive one, okay? It could be Battering Ram. I have no idea. It's gonna go for the Withdraw. I'll go for the Ancient Roll, though. I'm not really wanting to deal with that, okay? Perfect Ancient Roll by us. Nah, I'm not gonna let you do that, man. Fortunately, didn't get Bowser up because I kinda led with Zulong, but I don't really have a good lead for this team, so, yeah. Wait, I actually don't have an Eliguana swap in. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with Eliguana. Everything is a range attacker. Okay, we went into Gobodemic to maybe bait out a Tase, so I'm gonna go to my Boonery to become an Eliguana, and maybe I get Lightning Rod to activate. I don't know. No, he withdrew! Dang it, he withdrew! It actually kind of worked out for me, though. It kind of worked out for me. Okay, and we also know that he hasn't got Tase. Okay, it looked like I swapped out first, so... Oh no, I have Boost. I'm dumb. I have Boost, that's why I'm faster. Himber! Ew. That is not that good for me, is it? He hasn't set up Barbs yet. The only thing I think we've done is I clicked Ancient Raw, and then we've both just been swapping out every single turn. We finally clicking a move here, right? Icicle Traps, thank you. Okay, he went for the Withdrawal, that's fine. At least Himber's about around half health, okay? We'll take it. And the Eliguana's gonna get hit a little bit. We like to see it, okay? Okay, this is probably really dumb, but I really don't have an Eliguana swap in, so I'm gonna just try and 1v1 it. Probably not a good idea, I know, but I'm kind of out of options. I don't have any from the start. Okay, brain freeze, do a lot of damage, please. That is not enough, man. I kind of needed way more on that. I needed way more. Okay, then we'll perch, which means that we aren't going to be weak to Thunderstrike, so if he clicks Thunderstrike, it won't do anything. But he clicks Energize, which is fine. There we are, Seer Knight, finally. Come on, man. Are you going to hit me with a metal or fire move, or are you going to go for that barbs? I'm kind of hoping for barbs, I'm not gonna lie. I'll actually go Taoshinu here. I can just get rid of the Ice Skull traps right now, and also, Sea Knight shouldn't really do too much to us. If we get burnt, we get burnt. That's not really a big issue. Okay, we'll just go for Teardown now, just get rid of the Ice Skull traps. We actually outspeed it, okay. Is he gonna set up barbs now? He did. I probably should have waited a turn, but that's fine. That's fine, okay, that's fine. But yeah, like I said though, my team isn't really weak to Ice Skull traps, so I was mostly looking for barb players, but I never really found any of them. Okay, then he went for the withdrawal. I'll get rid of these barbs. I can always come back out later on the Seer Knight and rejuvenate, so I don't have to worry about my health too much. Okay, and here I think I go into my Boonery to copy Bar Blasts. Again, don't really have a swap in for Bar Blast. My team is not very good, I can definitely tell you that. I'm assuming it's just Toxic Blast, right? Actually goes for the Poison. I made the smartest decision of my life, man. I don't think they have a Toxic swap in either, so I think I just Toxic Blast and that doesn't do anything. Okay, he went for the withdrawal into Cosmere. Give me a Poison. I actually don't remember if Toxic Blast can even Poison. I didn't get it anyway. Okay, here I think we go Wintrix because we can actually hit Cosmere super effective, and yeah, I've already said it like 5 times, but I don't really have any good swap-ins. Okay, here I think we actually click Perch. Oh, actually they didn't go back into Seer Knight. That is actually pretty surprising. Level for Psycho Blast again. Okay. I guess I'll just hit Yulen. Okay, yeah, we'll just hit Yulen. Okay then, Cosmere's down. Honestly, that's pretty good. Cosmo's kind of annoying, and it's a pretty big threat for my team, I guess. I got Zulong, but I can't really get Zulong onto the field if it's already on there. Okay, we're gonna go Taoshinu here in for the Eliguana. I know it can't tase me, and it's not gonna do a lot of damage until it sets up. And if it does set up, Booner. Yeah, then we go for Rejuvenate here. They should outspeed us. Eliguana and Blowtork's like some of the fastest tanks in the game, although no one uses Blowtork, so we should... Or not, they actually swap out. I was gonna say, we should underspeed them, so they should use their move first, but they swapped out. Okay then, I think I go Gobademic here, because they're most likely gonna predict me to go Boonery again. So they're gonna use Toxic Blast, right? Got him. Okay, critical hit. That isn't that amazing, unfortunately. That isn't that amazing for me. Okay then, let's stay in. How much does this even do? Oh, that actually does a decent amount. That does a decent amount. Is this gonna kill me low? No, surprisingly not. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I actually beat Bar Blast here. I think I'm gonna lose my Gob, unless it swaps out. Which, I mean, hey, I'll take it. This is actually perfect, because I'm not using the entry hazard Gobademic yet. I'll do a video on it later, okay? I can actually trip root it, and this thing should go down. There we are. Also, don't ask me why I'm using Gobademic without Poison Barbs, or any Poison user. Health gift? I always bring Gobademic mostly for a health gift whenever I'm showcasing something new. But yeah, definitely having Barbs or Poison Barbs is definitely the better one right now, I think. Okay, then we're gonna go Taoshinu again, because like I said, it can't paralyze me. Oh, it could get Liquid Thunderstrike, but no Tase. But it doesn't really do that much damage, so I can basically get a couple of rest or weights off, okay? And then hopefully he sets up for my Boonery to steal it. Okay, Thunderstrike. +1, it still shouldn't really do that much damage still, so yeah. We can do a little bit back to it with Body Slam, because most Eliguanas don't really run any melee defense. It's just like health, mostly, I think. Okay, then Thunderstrike, and it actually has to rest here, so we could go for a Rejuvenate while it's resting. That's probably the smart idea. Or we could just hit it again, because it's most likely going to wait or rests. So I'm actually going to place a little bit risky. I'm actually just going to hit it again. It's resting, so we're going to do a lot of damage. It basically has to rejuvenate here, right? It has to rejuvenate here. Oh, actually going to go for the withdrawal, so I kind of predicted that, right? I went for my own rejuvenate, so nice. No, you can't go to Seer Knight, man. I'm not going to let you take out Taoshinu. I need it for the Seer Knight, for the Barbs. Okay then, we're actually going to go into Booner here, because I don't think the Seer Knight has anything to hit other Seer Knights, well, at least like super effective. Also, fire is still pretty darn good, and slapdown is actually going to be actually really annoying now that I think about it. This was probably a really bad idea. But I can set up Babs against herself, so it might work and give me a little bit of damage for that Eliguana, okay? Because it's basically like one shot, okay? Okay, I only really need one Babs. That does trap me into that move low, unless he slaps down me here, which he is, so that means I'm actually free now. I can slap down him to get rid of his health amulets, and I can just basically start dealing damage, I guess. So, yeah, that went pretty well. Fortunately, though, I do lose my boots on Booner, which isn't that amazing to lose, because you kinda want them. Okay, then, rip your health amulets, got them. And what are you gonna do? One Barbs or Flaming Kick? Okay, that's fine. We can actually go Zulong here, okay? Because you gotta rest, we gotta threaten you with a Thunder Strike. If you go Eliguana, it should faint to the Barbs. Or did I need 2 layer of Barbs? I don't remember. But either way, we definitely click Thunder Strike here. Oh, actually, surprisingly, they stayed in. I mean, hey, I'll take it, man. That should be a KO. Oh, it lives? What? Okay, well, surprisingly it lived. That must be a very tanky Seer Knight. Okay, then, we'll just click Thunder Strike again. Let me guess. Eliguana now? Yep, that is definitely Eliguana. And does it faint? It does! Perfect! Okay, that went really, really well. Okay, then, there's the Bar Blast, and is it just Bar Blast and Seer Knight? Oh yeah, it actually is. I mean, hey, I'll take it. Well, Elemental Burst because, I actually have the Ancient, not Pearl, I have the Ancient Shell, so I do a lot more damage. But yeah, I feel like the reason why I'm using the Ancient Shell is just because it doesn't have an immunity. Because if I use the Thunder Shell and they have like an Earth type, it's just kind of a waste. But yeah, I want to try the Shell just so I can basically do a lot of damage to some things. And also, Babs took out their Seer Knight. Okay then, honestly, probably not going to get a better example than that battle. Okay then, now time for the Bequeath Doggo, okay? Basically this one, you just want to spam bulk ups or sharpens, depending if you have a Carolyn or not, okay? Sharpen for Carolyn, bulk ups for basically everything else. That, however, kind of sucks. But we can still roll with it, because what's Tyrex gonna do? Set up his own sharpens? Who cares? Okay, that actually did a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Gonna spam some bulk ups, okay? And then we're gonna Bequeath, and hopefully we're good. Okay, Skill Crusher, that's also fine. Oh, it got a critical hit instantly. That sucks. That really, really sucks. Okay, then, glad I put Rejuvenate on this one. So yeah, basically, this one is just like bulk up, Rejuvenate, Bequeath, and I just got Body Slam, just like do some damage if I need to. Also, that's why you use Sharpen. But we actually have a Rageful Plusher on this one as well to actually get even more stat increases. But, yeah, I think for this guy, he only really has a Sorcha. And I don't really want to take a Sorcha hit unless I'm on full health. Okay, then, I think we're good here just to Bequeath, okay? He's gonna go for Earthquake, don't critical hit me, please. And now he's out of energy. He's behind a Scapegoat, so I mean, I can actually go Hunter now because he has to go for a rest. So I guess I actually will go for Hunter now. But I also brought Sumobito instead of, not Wrestling. I think I had Ursol before. Mostly because my Ursol and Hunter both have Power Curl, so I had to swap one of them. So I brought Sumobito. It's still priority user, okay? This would actually really suck if I miss a Blaze Chomp. This would actually really suck. Please don't. Thank you. I don't think he has anything that wants to swap into a Hunter that is on like, what, +2 melee attack, I think? I mean, Hunter is a prime example for the Bequeath one. Although that lot, I mean, like I said, Carolyn with Sharpen. But basically just like anything that is pretty fast and can hit pretty down hard already, but can he hit even harder? With a couple of setups, you know, like Hunter has got Sharpen, but it does struggle to actually use them every now and then. Yo, what's up, Hava? Do you really want to swap into me, man? I don't think you do. If I miss slow, that is gonna suck. And easy one shot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Honestly, I think I'm gonna definitely like the Bequeath Taoshinu more than the teardown one, but in tournament play, the teardown one is gonna be quite literally everywhere. Yo, what's up, Sorchi? I have something very special for you. Actually, no, do I want to click Mega Chomp? He could be baiting me for his Ticlips Thunder Chomp. Okay, never mind. I over-predicted a little bit, but this should still kill, right? Yeah, we're still good. I did over-predict a little bit, but you never know. If he did do that, I would have wasted one of my moves. Okay, well, it went Meditoad, so I guess actually I'm gonna click Mega Chomp. I'm guessing they didn't bring Ticlips, but either way, man, I'll take it. My Hunter is actually gonna sweep. First battle, by the way. The very first battle. This one's gonna be a lot easier to get footage for. Oh, he does have two clips. He didn't bait me into it, though, so I mean, hey, I appreciate it, man. But Thunder Chomp, and that should be the game, right? Unless I miss. And there we are. First battle, first attempt, 100 swept. That is actually really amazing. Okay, I'm not going to lead Taoshinu because it's most likely going to be... Actually, it's Nevermare lead. So yeah, I actually swapped out 100 for Nevermare. We already got 100 sweep. I don't think you'll want to see me do it again, right? So I swapped it for my own Nevermare. It's actually secret ability, so if I get a kill, I get all my energy back, basically. Okay, not going to think about this, okay? Just going to click Muck Blast and just try and do damage to this thing because it's kind of annoying. Okay, gonna do that again. I'm just going to make it one shot. But actually, funny part is... I did bring Boonery. Actually, no, I can't pass my stats on to Boonery because it's going to get rid of all the stat increases that I gave it because it transforms into them. So that's actually a terrible idea. That isn't going to work. I thought it would in my head, then I just realized that actually won't work. I'm going to hit it with a Muck Blast slow. I mean, I might as well. And I actually got a poison. Nice. Okay, I'm going to risk it. I mean, I can just easily do more battles. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to click... I want to click Bulk Up because I'm pretty sure I outspeed the Method and I could try and go for Rejuvenate, but I think it's going to do well over half my health. So I think I Bequeath straight away. Cycle Slap. Yes, my Weakness Pulse is going to activate. It doesn't one-shot me, but I'm glad I went for my Bequeath now. Otherwise, I'll be dead next turn because it's -6 priority. And now we're going to pass it to something else, which I think is going to be my Sumo Beto. Or do I just give it to Meditoad? Wait, did I mess up? Meditoad outspeeds Sumo Beto, right? Oh no, apparently Sumo Beto has more speed, so I guess we're fine here. I can go for Parasitize, because that would have kind of sucked if it did outspeed me. I guess we'll see, though. Okay, I outspeed it. That could have actually backfired on me so easily, okay? I kind of like did 2 risks in one go right there, but I mean, hey, we're good. Now we can basically counterstance some things and quick punch other things. Oh, Garbantis, that's right. We got +2 melee attack, but I don't think it's enough for Garbantis, but I guess we can quick punch it. You're most likely going to click Poison, right? I would assume you're going to click Poison. Oh, we actually straight up 2-shot you. Oh, that's big boy damage. Yeah, Poison, I hate you, man. I hate you so much. I don't remember if they have a Spirit type. I feel like this guy has Icicle, but that might have been a null battle. I've done a lot of battles today, so I'm going to click Parasitize because Garbantis isn't going to hit me that hard. I think I actually resist both of its stabs that it could potentially have. So I'm going to click Parasitize just in case something else pops in. Well, apparently that was just a waste of time. There was no need for that, but that's fine. It still worked. Rip my melee defense, but I think we're still fine. Bye-bye, Garbantis. Bye-bye. Kaelin, Garlash. You're most likely just going to click a move, right? I don't think you're going to try and go for Provoke. I'm going to counterstance you for more damage, basically. Yep, there we are, and see you later. Didn't even need my ability that time. Ah, it's Zulong. I actually don't know if this guy had an Icicle or not, but either way, I think we just click Quick Punch, and that should be the battle, right? I think it should be. Oh, it's going to barely live. Dang it, I should have counterstanced, but I didn't want him to click a dodge. That would have really sucked. I'm gonna lose my Sumo Beto. But I mean, dang, Sumo Beto kind of popped off, man. He doesn't even have dodge. Okay, well, I guess I should have just counterstanced. But yeah, we don't have to talk about it, okay? But anyway, that should be the battle. GG, man, dang. First 2 battles, man. The Bequeath Taoshinu is kind of easy to use. Just, if they have the super effective move that they can use against you, just make sure that you're full health, and then basically click Bequeath as soon as you go under half health, I guess. For the first Taoshinu line, we used an entry hazard removal one, which I gave 200 health TPs to, and then I increased both my defenses, with the range defense just slightly surpassing the melee defense for Protagons. And then I gave it 4 energy TPs as leftovers, which you can totally invest more into, because Rejuvenate is very expensive, but personally, I wouldn't want to reduce my defenses just for more energy, but I guess running an energy orb could also fix this. The best ability in Taoshinu is Enchanted Coat, which reduces the damage of super effective moves used against us, and basically makes it so very few Loomians in the game can actually one-hit KO us from full health. And then for the moves, I'm running Teardown to clear the battle of entry hazards. In the future, this will also affect near and far enchantments, which are basically screens, Rejuvenate to keep myself healthy, and then my last moves I have are Body Slam and Blind Spot Batter, but Mega Chomp is also also another option. And then for my item, I'm running Health Amulet to try and keep my Taoshinu as healthy as possible to make it switch in as many times as I need it to remove entry hazards. And then for the second Taoshinu, it's a Bequeath set. The goal of this one is to get as many stat increases as possible and then bequeath, passing the stats onto something else that will hopefully win the battle for us. But for the set, I'm running 200 health TPs with 200 range defense TPs and a very clever personality to make myself as range bulky as possible. With 4 energy TPs and 96 melee defense TPs as leftovers because we're clicking bulk up, I feel like we don't really need to invest as much into the melee defense stat. I'm also using the enchanted coat ability on this Taoshinu as well, because like I said, it is just the best ability on it and it lets us be even tankier to take super effective moves, which works really well with our item, the new Rageful plushie. This item gives the holder a one-time +2 melee attack and +2 range attack stat increase if they're hit with a super effective move, which like I said, goes really well with our ability. And then for the moves, I'm running Bulk Up as our setup of choice, but Sharpen is another viable option for things like Carolyn. But then I have Bequeath to actually pass the stats, Rejuvenate to keep myself healthy, which might give me more chances to set up, and then for the last move I have Body Slam so I can deal damage to things before I have to pass the stats. But other move options that you could run would be like Mega Charm, Blind Spot Batter, and I guess Teardown if you want to remove entry hazards before you bequeath.